Blessed are we witches. All right, Michael Blackthorn, the Deviant Witch here, and in this video we are going to be discussing a powerful counter magic herb, Agrimony. So gather your writing utensils, your pens, your book of shadows, or a journal, and get ready to take some notes. All right, so Agrimony, Cocklebur, Sticklewort, Church's Steeples, just a few names that this herb goes by. We already expressed that it is a powerful counter magic herb, and it's known for returning magic worked against you to the sender. So I really enjoy this about this herb is anything that is sent to you, any magic, any type of energy sent towards you in a negative vibration, negative way, Agrimony takes that and it sends it back. And it doesn't just send it back, it doesn't just return it, but it kind of returns it with a little bite. So it's like, pushes and it kind of like, it puts someone in check. So it's something really good to have on hand. Another thing that it's really great for is at work whenever you're around like negative Nellies, negative Nancy's, negative Neils, negative people, negative vibration, it's good to have like in your pocket, in your shoes, somewhere on you to cast out and keep other people's bullshit to them and not take it on yourself. So again, agrimony is great to have around negative people. So when you're in like work situations, when you're in like a party situation, when you know that you're going to be around people who are not necessarily happy-go-lucky, and they're always complaining or bitching or about something, agrimony will protect you. It's a protective herb, but it also protects against, that sort of Debbie Downers. And it helps you to keep your energy to yourself. So that's really cool. Another thing that it is said to be great for is it's said to protect you against goblins, evil, and poison, and at one time was used to detect witches. So that's actually really fascinating to me. So the goblins in your life, you can use to sort of cast them out and protect yourself from them. So I like that there's a lot of protective nature with agrimony, and it's educating us as to what we can really work it for. And so anytime we're around these types of energies that are not necessarily in our highest and best and not really productive for what we want in our life, we can surround ourselves with, agrimony to keep their shit to themselves. Okay? And another thing, I'm looking at my notes here. It's very protective. It's also said to induce like this trance-like sleep state, so it gives you good sleep, good rest. So we associate that with dream magic. It's really good for dream magic. It's really good to sort of trance and find answers in the dream state. So there was something expressed that don't put it under your pillow yourself because it's said to keep you in that sort of sleepy state until it's removed from under your pillow. So keep that in mind. You might want to have a partner with you that can remove that when necessary. And that would actually be really good in magic to calm energy, to induce a sort of like sleepy state, kind of like a sleeping beauty spell type thing. So that's really cool. Let's see. And another good thing about this is it's said to clear negative vibrations from your home, negative entities, negative spirits, negative energies. So this is great to place with like your sage or your palo santo or frankincense to burn or whatever it is that you put in your home, sort of like to raise the vibration, to cast out, to sort of cleanse the space. Add agrimony to it because again, not only will it like help clear and cleanse the home from all of these things, but it's also going to bring protection. It's also going to sort of neutralize any harm that was sent to you. So I like having this as like a monthly practice when you're cleansing you're casting out, you're preparing the space, Agrimony is a great ally. So definitely connect with it. So again, remember Agrimony, powerful counter magic herb by returning magic worked against you. It's very protective, right? It's also said to induce trance-like sleep, right? So it's great for dream magic. Another thing, it helps when you're around negative Nellies. So keep that in mind, write that down. And again, it's very protective against negative forces, goblins, evil, poison. So again, even if someone's trying to poison your mind, right? Great to counter that. Great to have around, like, narcissists. If we have to be around those types of energies, perfect, right? And clears negative vibrations from your space. So that's something to keep in mind. Another thing that I didn't mention that I will do now is it boosts up your spiritual healing. It boosts and speeds up spiritual healing. So that's really neat. Not that I feel like we should, speed up such things, because that can be traumatic and that can be damaging. But when we need to kind of give it like this, a little pep to our step, a little pep to the spiritual healing, we can work with Agrimony as it protects us while it, speeds the process of the healing work that we are doing. So if we're feeling very sluggish, or like we need to go through something and we need to, like, push through this blockage, Agrimony can help with that. So these are things to consider, right? So write these in your book of shadows, and then, meditate with Agrimony. Ask yourself how you feel about it, connect with its spirit, and write more information down. If you have any questions at all, please definitely comment below, let me know, and I'll be happy to discuss what was expressed here. Again, let me know how I can best be of service. Comment below, and I'll look forward to hearing from you. Be blessed.